Herbert T is an advisor of SM Investment, a major conglomerate, and a director of SM Prime, the group's property developer. He is first appointed in April 1994 and manages 27 years on the board. He has more than 2.30% of the shareholdings. Henry C. is a 64-years-old Chinese businessman that resides in Manila, Philippines. Herbert C. has 4 children and holds a bachelor's degree in management from De La Salle University and is actively involved in the group's supermarket operations, which includes an investment arm. He is the son of the late SM founder Henry H. C. Sr. and Felicidad T. C. and the second youngest of 6 children. Mr. Herbert T.'s wealth is diversified. He has been a director of the company since 1994 and the director of the Shoemart Inc. He is also an advisor to the board of SMIC and is currently the chairman of the Super Value Inc., which handles all the SM supermarkets. He is also the chairman of Super Shopping Market Inc. and Sanford Marketing Corporation. Herbert C. is the director of SM Appliances Center, SM Prime, Director of Alphamart Trading Philippines Inc., and Executive Vice President of SM ACA. He is also the Director of China Bank Corporation, Director of Best Rubber Corporation, Chairman of Sondrick Holdings Corporations, and owns more than 900 stores across the Philippines. He also sits in the board of several companies within the SM Group and has worked with SM companies engaged in food retail for more than 30 years. He is likewise actively involved in the SM Group's supermarket operations, which include acquisition, evaluation, and negotiation for potential sites. Herbert C. became successful by taking over of his family's businesses and building his own career and future. Their family's wealth first started when his father, the late Henry C. Sr., founded SM from scratch. From late Henry C. Sr.'s perseverance and effort, his legacy was passed on to his children and to his family's generation. Now, at the age of 64, Herbert C. manages their family's legacy. He is now one of the most important person in the world. Mr. Herbert C. is currently ranked as the number 5 in the Philippines and ranked as 1,008 in the world as the richest man and has a real-time net worth of $2.6 billion according to Forbes as of July 21, 2021. Herbert T.'s intelligence, courage, and greatness molded him for who he is today. With a pinch of wealth and dedication, he became one of the world's billionaires.